me. Every day's a breakdown, bro. Every day's a breakdown. You know this, Max. That's why you're here. That's why you're subscribed. All right, to the platter. Let's go. Streamed Highlight is brought to you by our amazing supporters who make it possible for me to do what it is I love to do. Be here with you. Hi, everyone. If you love Viva La Dirt League on this channel, then you better push like. You better push like if you're watching this on YouTube right now. And you better get your butts here live. Let's watch some Viva La Dirt League. Alan gets promoted. Hallelujah. It is about time. Perhaps Adam or Alan heard me last week when I said I wanted Alan to start his own tech company called Town Tech. Now, this could be the very beginning of a story arc line that will be forever revered in the halls of Viva La Dirt League. Perhaps an idea. Perhaps I gave them a spark, an idea. Let's see Alan get promoted. Thank God Alan got promoted. Town's great too, Diva. I like
Alan,
Town.
thank you for meeting with me.
No worries. What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about your work.
Oh, is everything okay?
More than okay. Alan, you are doing a great job. You've really been stepping up.
My phone.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Yeah, you're consistently exceeding your KPIs and all the other performance indicators.
Yeah, I've been trying really hard.
Yeah, it shows.
Okay.
And in recognition of your hard work, we would like to give you a little reward.
Oh. Okay.
I would like you to
Okay.
start taking on a bit more responsibility around the store.
Give more
Well,
pay.
I am up for a challenge.
Fantastic. So, for starters, I want you to officially be in charge of opening and closing the store on weekdays.
I can do that.
And you'll be in charge of inventory management, so making sure that we have enough of the right stock and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Great. You'll also be head of deliveries. Essentially, you will be managing Byron and making sure that he is working efficiently.
See, this is bad. This is definitely bad. This is the shit they do to every poor working person. They add way too much to one person, making them miserable for their entire lives. Where's the pay? Where's the reward? Let's talk money. Let's talk money. Don't be afraid to listen. Here's a number one tip for you, and this is why I'm an enhancer, not a reactor, because a reactor just watches the whole thing, goes, ooh, I'm not that way. I'm going to give you tips. I'm going to give you real life advice. If you find yourself in a position like this, just stand up for yourself, be confident, and say, this is the money that I deserve. If you want me to do this, then I need to get paid this, or otherwise I'm going to have to look for another job. Trust me, it's going to be better that way. It's going to be better that way. Stand up for yourself. Be confident. Don't worry about it. So many people get trapped in this mentality where they just sit back and they don't say what's on their mind. Say what's on your mind. Be the person that says what's on your mind. Watch what happens. Your life completely changes. Like if say this advice is bad advice and you get fired. Actually, what ended up happening was something very good, because you don't want a job like this. You don't want to be put in a situation like this. Listen, you have to stand up for yourself. Okay. And if you don't get that, if you get fired or let go for saying and speaking your mind, you shouldn't be working there anyway. Get a job where they respect you and you get what you deserve. The end of story. Can I get an amen? Testify, please. Do it. Yeah, this isn't a promotion. They totally clickbaited me into this. This is not a promotion, and I feel very bad for Alan. And yes, I want to see that right now in this chat. You get paid what you deserve to get paid, and you stand up for yourself. Not enough people do that. Christy's one of those people that do that. I won't even tell you the raise they gave her. It was absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I told her, I said, Christy, you got to tell these people what's up. You got to say this is unacceptable. It's not even keeping up with the standard inflation rates and what's going on in the world. It was like, wow. If I were Christy, I'd rather they just not give me a raise at all. That's how bad the raise was. It was so bad, epically bad. And then she's trapped in this mindset where she's just like a 9-to-5 in a cubicle. Well, she's working at home now, but she just doesn't feel like she can say or speak her mind. And I'm like, Christy, you got to stand up for yourself and speak your mind. You're worth more. But okay, let's keep going.
Oh, okay.
Good, and I'm promoting you to head of communications. So you will oversee all of the emails ingoing and outgoing to customers and clients. I also want you to be in charge of the service repair centre, so you will oversee Theo. Make sure that he has all of the correct equipment that he needs. And branding. This is a big one. I want you to be in charge of all of the marketing and advertising. You would be so good at that.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. But of course, with increased responsibility comes a couple of more perks.
Okay, let's go. Let's talk about rewards.
Okay, great.
So, Alan,
Yeah.
I would like to offer you a significant
Yes.
increase
Yes.
in respect from me and the entire team.
Shame. Shame.
No. This is bad. This is bad. I didn't come here for the respect. I came here for the moolah. I came here for the cash. Thank you, Dinus, for the community sub. That's what you got to tell these people. You got to tell these people that is not good enough for me. That is not why do I want somebody's respect that's going to do this to me anyway, right? See, you're falling into a trap. There's so many people that just say okay to this. You like the half of the workforce here in America falls for this shit. Half of the workforce in America falls for this shit. The reason why salaries and wages don't match ever with inflation and go up is because too many people just swallow this pill down and say, well, at least I got a job. That is why, that's why shit's so expensive, because people will just pay it. They don't question it. Like, oh yeah, I guess I should just pay $12 to $13 for a combo meal. No. Why are you paying $12 to $13 for poison, man? $7 was fine. $7, $8. That was 2020. I was paying $7, $8. Now what? I'm paying $13 for the same poison, but less. And those portions are small. The orange juice I just spilled in my lap this morning, that bottle's half the size than it used to be, and they're still making it look pretty. It's more expensive and it's smaller. No, I say no to thee, right? Just more people got to start standing up and saying no. The world will be a better place. Everybody just swallows it down and accepts it. Stop accepting it. Fight.
Wow.
Did she just drop a bomb? What is she dropping a bomb for? Bree?
Cool.
Right, Betty.
Anything
Good.
else?
Practice on me.
No, I think that's it. So we will progress like this moving forward, and I will assess your progress.
Okay.
Stand up, Alan. Stand
You're
up.
right.
Yeah, no, I just thought that
What's up,
there were
Jump?
so many additional responsibilities. I just thought there might be some kind of, I don't know.
No. See, act up when this happens. Don't just do this stuff. And when you decide to stand up for yourself, because I've told you to stand up for yourself, don't do it in this manner. Don't do it in this manner. Stand up confidently and be like, wait a second. Hold up in here. What did you just do to me? Right? Get offended. Get outraged. Make them think about their decisions. Make them know that you're not the person. Apparently, you got the wrong person in the company to do this to, because it's not me. What did you do? Shake your head. Wave a finger. Okay? Employ strategies like these. You will get ahead in life. Right. Right, Astral.
No, pay increase.
There we
Oh.
go. I mean, that's so
Alan,
sad. That's such a
Yeah.
sad thing to say like that.
Oh, sorry, I'm just
What did they do
really
with
disappointed.
what did they do with these?
I thought that you would really be above something like that, but
Oh, you're an asshole, Reed.
I guess I've really misjudged your character.
Oh, it's just that this is kind of my job.
This is outrageous.
and my life we're talking about.
Ouch.
What?
Brett, I assume you were eavesdropping?
Yes, for shame, Ellen.
Yes, for shame, Ellen.
No, don't. And don't bring the robot Brit into this, that she's so beautiful that she shouldn't be a robot in this. How dare you guys cast her as a robot in this? It is funny though. But what's going on here? This is a role reversal. You get out of this job right now.
Brett, how would you feel about taking on all of the responsibilities that I kindly offered to Alan?
Honestly, Ree, it would be my honor.
Then take it. Cool. Problem solved. I'm out of here. Have a good day. I'm going to lunch.
Yeah, it would be an honor. And Brett, would you expect a pay increase?
Foul. No, never.
I feel like this is the thing that women get upset when men start to do this shit in front of them and they say that they're mansplaining. I completely think this is a thing where they're women-splaining, right? Like, this is a situation where, like, I walked into a matriarchy and they're women-splaining shit to me now. And I'm like, don't women-splain to me. Like, there's a women-splain thing. There's not just a man-splain thing. This is a women-splain situation, I think, that we're walking into here. I'm starting
as I've
to feel
said before,
like,
I'd be happy
stop.
to donate 75, 80% of my salary
No,
to the
you
company.
guys are both lying. You're going to go out for margaritas after this and laugh about Alan. I'm just telling you right now what's going to happen. They're going to laugh at the shit they did to Alan. They're going to be out. They're going to be having their martinis and shit, their margaritas. They're going to, you know, like, boom. And they're going to laugh about this shit. This is women-splaining of the worst kind. This is a 110% women-splain situation that I'm watching.
Whatever you need.
That's amazing, Britt. Thank you. And we will be circling back on that one, actually.
No.
We're done here.
Get out.
Alan?
No, quit. I'm done. Alan. Oh, you know, this is a situation where, like, I actually see Greg the garlic farmer right here. Alan plays this role perfectly. Alan just falls into this role so perfectly. Greg the garlic farmer, Alan on board. It's kind of like this role he falls into, right? And he does it really good. I mean, look at this. This is acting on a level that I'm just like, wow. Like, look at his face. I actually think this is happening in the real world right now. Not if you understand. Yeah. No.
Alan,
Yeah.
that is so disappointing to hear. Sorry, I just thought you would be above something like that, but I guess I've misjudged your character. Sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't even like doing it. I love Ree. Ree's like, I don't even like saying this shit.